If you're building your first app, you've probably already realized it's way harder than it looks. I remember starting out thinking I just need to write some code, slap together a few pages and ship it. But the truth is, building a real app, one people actually use, involves way more than that. There are technical hurdles, yes, but also product decisions, design thinking, marketing, feedback loops, all the stuff I didn't even consider when I started. In this video, I'm going to share exactly what I wish I knew before I built my first app. These are the lessons that could have saved me weeks of time, helped me build something more useful, and honestly, helped me avoid burnout. If you're just starting out or even on your second or third attempt, I promise these insights will help you ship better and smarter. The biggest trap I fell into early on, trying to do everything in a vacuum. I'd lock myself away and build for weeks without showing anyone. I thought I was being productive, but I was just building features no one asked for. What I've learned is this: feedback early on is your best friend. Talk to other devs, show rough ideas, post mock-ups. You don't need thousands of users, just a few honest conversations can save you weeks of misdirection. Building in public or even just semi-public with a dev community helps keep your goals aligned with actual user needs. You'll move faster, stay motivated, and build something people actually want. And if you're solo, especially then, don't wait until you're done to get feedback. Done is too late. One thing I quickly learned: users make snap judgments. I've had a few people message me saying my app felt a bit clunky or confusing. And honestly, they had a point. That's when I started using Mobbin, and it completely changed how I approach design. Mobbin is this insanely detailed library of real-world product UI and UX. We're talking hundreds of beautifully designed apps broken down screen by screen. You can explore flows for onboarding, pricing, dashboards, settings, all from top-tier apps. What I love is how easy it is to search by patterns or components. If I'm building a login screen or a subscription modal, I can instantly see how the best do it. It's not about copying, it's about learning the proven design principles that make great products feel seamless. Now, I use Mobbin before I build anything. It helps me stay focused, avoid overthinking layout decisions, and ship faster with confidence. If you're a solo dev or indie hacker like me, having a tool like Mobbin in your stack is a no-brainer. There's a link in the description, and big thanks to Mobbin for sponsoring this series. When people say build an MVP, they don't mean build something broken. I misunderstood this at first. I thought it meant rushing something out the door. But MVP means building the smallest valuable version of your idea. That still requires thought, quality, and clarity. Focus on delivering one core value really well, not 10 half-baked features. My mistake was trying to cram in everything I thought users might want. What ended up happening? The app felt bloated and hard to use. Now I start every project by writing a simple one-liner. What's the one thing this app does better than anything else? Then I strip everything else away. That mindset leads to apps that are clean, usable, and much easier to launch and iterate on. When I first started building apps, I thought launching meant you hit deploy and wait for users to show up. I quickly found out building is just half the equation. The other half is distribution. If no one knows your product exists, it doesn't matter how good it is. So I shifted my thinking. Now, I treat marketing as something I do from day one, not after launch. That means figuring out where the people I'm building for actually spend time, whether it's on Twitter, indie hacker forums, specific subreddits, or Discord communities, and showing up there genuinely. I don't just post links, I share progress, answer questions, and get involved. It's slower, but it builds trust. I also realized how much a solid landing page matters. A clear headline, a short demo, real visuals, and a single call to action, it makes a huge difference. Because no matter how good your product is, if people can't quickly understand it and why it's for them, they'll move on. Each project makes the next one better, so don't stress too hard about being perfect. Focus on learning fast, keeping momentum, and staying consistent. If you do that, I promise you'll go way further than most. If you're interested in some of the tools I use to build apps, then watch this video here. Good luck out there. Keep building.